Okay, so today's video is on similar triangles. So the question that we're going to be doing today is find the value of x in the following pair of triangles. Now the first thing to note is that these triangles are similar, and they're similar because they're equiangular, and what that means is that they have three angles. Each of their corresponding angles are equal. So this angle here is equal to this angle here. This angle here is the same size as this angle here. And this angle here is the same size as that angle there. And the reason that we can tell that they're the same size is because those angles have the same markings on them. Okay, so this angle is not the same as this angle because they have different markings in the corners. Okay, so let's start by looking at the sides of these triangles. So we have this side here. This side here is corresponding with this side here. Okay, and we can tell that because they're between the same angles. They're between the angle with the one stroke on the corner and the two strokes on the corner. So we can say that they're corresponding sides in similar triangles. So we're going to write this down as a fraction. We're going to go the bigger triangle on top, the x is the unknown side that we don't know, divided by the 5. Okay, the next thing that we know is that this side here is the corresponding side to this side here in the small triangle. Okay, and we know this again because they're between the same angles. So they're between the angle with 3 lines and 2 lines, and so is this 4 centimeters. It's between the angle with 3 lines and the angle with 2 dashes in the corner. So we call these corresponding sides in similar triangles. Now, we're going to do the same thing as we did last time. We're going to put the a triangle number on the top, which is 8, and we're going to put the smaller triangle number on the bottom, which is 4. So we have an equation that has the large triangles sides on the top of the equation and the smaller triangles numbers on the bottom of the equation. Okay, we have x over 5 equals 8 over 4. Now to solve this equation, we have to get x by itself because essentially we want to know what the value of x is. So to get x by itself, on this side of the equation, on the left-hand side of the equation, it's divided by a 5. Okay, so the opposite of dividing by 5 is to times by 5. So we're going to times both sides of the equation by 5. Now in doing this, we're going to write it out a little bit neater. By doing this, we can cross out the 5 on this side of the equation and we're just left with x. On the right-hand side of the equation, we're left with a 5 times, and we'll put this in brackets, 8 over 4. Okay, so we've times that side of the brackets by 5 as well. That side of the equation, by 5 as well. Now, this is something that we put into our calculator. So we know that 8 divided by 4 is 2. So 5 times 2 is 10. So we know that, and we've worked out that x in the big triangle is equal to 10 centimeters. I hope this video has helped you, and stay tuned for more videos.